Our race weekend feature takes us back to a truly significant event of last year's local motorsports season. It happened one memorable weekend in the final month of last year. We're talking about the holding of an honest-to-goodness rally event, the 2018 Philippine Rally Pampanga. We were there to witness and record the highlights and sidelights of the first ever rally in the country in 15 years. We also talked with some of the major players and participants. Race Weekend presents the best of what we recorded of this significant event for rallies and rally enthusiasts in years. Rally drivers and enthusiasts unite as we give the 2018 Philippine Rally here in Pampanga. Let's go check it out. It has been more than a decade since a rally competition, complete with special and transport stages on mostly dirt roads and trails, was held in the country. But after around 15 years of absence, one was finally held over 2 days in the final weeks of the 2018 motorsports season. It is certainly no surprise that the rally was organized and staged by the same people behind the Philippine Rallycross series who has been keeping the fires, or at least the embers, so to speak, of racing in the dirt burning. After successfully holding the Rallycross series for 3 years running, PHRX organizers felt it was time to revive rallying on local shores.
Right now, meron kaming rally na 14 stages rally, a total of 60 kilometers special stages. Totoong rally to, no? Hindi siya sprint. 15 years ago yung huling rally, At ngayon, mix no? Merong mga younger generation, merong mga dating drivers at ayan, may mga bata. So mix ngayon, hindi ka pareho dati na age bracket lang. Ito talagang mix. So ito yung start ulit ng pag-develop nitong sport na ito. Ang talagang naging stepping stone nito yung rallycross to begin with. Kasi kailangan mo mag-rallycross to learn how to drive on dirt, and then yung preparation ng car. Lahat doon mo matututunan. Hindi siya instant matutunan kasi.
The PHRX knew it needed help of the people who organized and oversaw the holding of the rally. Stewards and marshals, those who kept and recorded the times of competing crews throughout the special and transport stages to make the rally successful.
Marami yung kapareho nung kinausap namin, yung mga nag-o-officiate na mga dati pa nung nagpapa-approve tayo for Asia Pacific, which is nag-gather natin silang lahat, na napagsama-sama natin sila, na magkakasama kami ngayon, one team na para maging successful itong event na ito.
The rally attracted a number of participating crews, driver and co-driver, and the teams of mechanics who prepped the rally cars for the competition and who worked to keep the cars running over the course of the rally. 10 crews signed up for the first local rally in 15 years. And it wasn't a surprise that most were rally competitors of years past looking to relive the glory days of Philippine rallying. We asked the older participants about how they felt about rallying again and the significance of reviving the sport.
I feel young again. Reminds me of the golden years of rallying 20 or so years back. It's also nice to develop younger drivers. So hopefully we could go back to the Philippines, going abroad and competing the glory of our country.
All of us, basically the older generation of rallyists, are happy to see it come back, and that's why several of the guys that are joining are actually, they have been rallying for many years, so the revival is something, it's a very welcome sight. You can ask all the participants, especially the new ones, it's a different experience.
Ito yung una, after 15 years, ngayon lang nagkaroon uli ng rally, long rally kung tawagin. So, marami naglo-look forward. Sayang lang at konti yung sumali. 10 lang yata kami. Pero, very exciting yung ginawa nila. Napakaganda.
The veterans are looking at participating in rallies not only for their own enjoyment, but also for how this is good for helping spark new interest in rallying and for nurturing this interest among the next generation of rally enthusiasts.
Good. Parang meron uli ng mga younger generation na makatigil na rally. And then, eventually, sila yung mga papalit namin.
It wasn't only the rally veterans who enjoyed the experience of competing in a real rally event that tested not only their driving skills on dirt roads, but also the preparations and strategies involved in a motorsports that includes driving on a number of special stages, as well as transport stages, while ensuring to keep the car in shape to complete the whole event. For some, it was following their parents' footsteps. For others, it was finally experiencing a sport that they followed vicariously on television and enjoying the challenge and fun of competing with their idols and legends of the sport, and more importantly, learning from the masters.
Happy sila, especially yung matatanda. Alam nila ano yung rally. So, nag-enjoy sila. Yung mga bata, yung hindi pa nila na-experience, dun sa gitna nung race, sa gitna nung SS, nakikita namin, nakakausap namin sila na happy sila na ganun daw pala yung rally na event.
Siyempre, number one, nakakatuwa din na bumalik yung rally kasi yung father ko kasi sa rally driver. So, dati nanonood lang ako. So, pangarap ko rin siya ma-experience ngayon. At least, nagawa na namin ngayon na-testing namin yung rally.
Ayun, well, as a navigator kasi, as co-driver, yung fun din na nakuha ko dito is yun, yung importance pala nung role nung navigator. And siguro, nakakatuwa rin na yung younger generation kami, nakikita to. And sana magtuloy-tuloy para yung ibang enthusiast ng motorsports, makita rin na yung discipline ng rally, buhay, tsaka mas exciting talaga siya kesa sa iba Kasi may strategy and everything, sobrang daming involved dun.
Masaya kasi dati nung bata ako, pinanonood ko lang sila sa TV, ngayon ginagawa ko na siya. Tapos ang maganda pa ron, kalaro ko yung mga legend nung Pilipinas na nagrarally nung araw pa. Overwhelming kasi malaking challenge sa amin, tapos overwhelming kasi ang laking tulong ng mga tips nila sa amin based on their experience, sabi nila, yung mga dapat gawin, sa mga hindi. Yun, malaking guide sa amin yun as baguhan. Marami kami natutunan sa kanila.
Mahirap mag first time First time kasi namin to Kaya medyo challenging nga, sabi nga ni Gino.
The 2018 Philippine Rally Pampanga started like most international rallies with a special stage on the first day or afternoon of the rally before the truly competitive stages on the second day. It was not a surprise that the SS1 was held at the Pradera Verde, the home course of the Philippine Rallycross Series. Most of the participants were familiar with the Pradera stage, and it was on the next day's 13 special stages that many encountered difficulties and extraordinary experiences.
Tumakbo kami kahapon ng SS1 sa Pradera Verde. SS2, nagkaroon ng problema yung kotse namin So, hindi kami nakatakbo ng SS2 and SS3. So, naka-recover na kami SS4 hanggang SS10 ngayon.
Well, actually, today is the main part of the rally. It consists of 13 special stages, and the hardest part is there are sections inside the stages that are very rough, and we actually had problems with the suspension earlier, but luckily we have the best service crew, so the car's still together.
SS3.
Hindi ka na kami lumipad na kami actually. Buti na lang kahit pa paano na-manage namin i-control yung kotse. Nag-stable naman. Na-flatan lang kami pag bagsak pero naka-finish kami.
Participants of the 2018 Philippine Rally Pampanga competed in several classes that mirrored those of the Philippine Rallycross season. At the end of the rally, declared winners were the team of June Magno and Pen Alunan in the open class, John C. Reyes and Alex Gonzalez in Group 2. Luis Camacho and John Ray Sandiego in Group 3, and Steven Acayan and Randy Buelva in Group 4. All participants are looking forward to the holding of a rally series in 2019, with the veterans willing to help organizers make it grow.
Well, actually, everybody's helping out, no? Even the older guys that used to manage the rallies, they're also here helping out, and it's a welcome sight. So we're actually doing all of this to make sure that rallying comes back, and by the looks of it, we're hopeful next year we'll have several rallies and we'll have more people competing.
Next year, sana magkaroon ng series of rally. Yung rallycross nandun na eh. Naka 12 rounds sila ng rallycross. Hopefully, next year, maka 5, kahit 4 na rally lang for the whole year.
Siguro sana tuloy-tuloy pa na meron tayong rallying ganito, saka marami pa tayong makita ng lugar na pwedeng gamitan na para magkaroon pa tayo ng rally.
The organizers of the rally and the Rallycross series are banking on the support of the Pradera Estates as well as the Pampanga and its governor to continue holding the Rallycross series as well as rally events.
Itong rally, sa tulong ng Pampanga government and Pradera Verde Estate, yung suporta nila at yung suporta ni governor sa sport na to, meron siya next year na mas marami. Magiging isang season itong rally na to. At ganoon din yung rallycross. Tuloy-tuloy lang yung season on the fourth year na.
And that's our coverage of the revival of the rally in the country. Be sure to check us out next week for the latest in the local motorsports scene. My name is Ray Louis Gamboa. There is a buzz going around motorsports circles that rally may be in for a strong revival this year. The Facebook page of the Philippine Rallycross series can attest to this with messages and inquiries from veterans as well as young ones looking to try out the sport. Race Weekend is also looking forward to covering the revival of rallying in the country as well as other motorsports disciplines.